let's talk about the Masters, okay,
Let's
guys?
go.
I've been waiting the whole day for this.
New gusher thing coming out.
Yeah,
hard.
Gary, open up your little snack pack.
Throw me one, I'll catch it.
Okay.
I thought I was your snack pack, baby.
Nothing. Whoa!
Wow, nails it. First toss. All right, go get Rich now.
I caught that too.
Guys, I am so friggin' excited for the Masters. I mean, I already can't sleep. I'm like that Disney commercial from like 1998 where the kid's like, we're too excited to sleep. I'm that kid right now. I am. And I'm also excited this year. I didn't go to the Drive-Chip-Putt last year. I'm going this year. I get in Saturday, late Saturday night.
What is that?
Gary, why don't you go and explain this as soon as you're done swallowing your 17 gushers you mashed in your mouth.
So there's, I believe.
Do it Texas style, please.
So you go down and Masters play Augusta, Georgia. You're going to play Drive-Chip-Putt.
Totally nailing it.
Here's what we go talk
You know what?
about.
Just go back to regular Gary mumbling.
So like him. So like I believe it's 40 or 80 kids out of the world are picked, and I'm gonna say 40. And there's age divisions. I believe it's like 7 to 9, 9 to 11, 11 to 13, 13 to 15, and they pick 2 boys, 2 girls to represent. And we actually know couple of people that go down there. Steve, who ran Chicago Golf Scrambles, and he does Under Armour Junior Tour. And Emery, our buddy, and Chuck, his dad, they actually won it last year. And Emery was like 8 or 9, and he got his trophy by Scotty Scheffler. He did not make it this year. And what's interesting is these kids are actually introduced to a practice area in which only former Masters winners could go to and practice, and the Drive-Chip-Putt kids. So you have people at the Masters competing in which can't even use certain parts of this facility, which is kind of cool. But the redheaded little girl, Bree, just got qualified, so she's going to go down and represent Cog Hill, and hopefully she wins and does well. I met her parents the other night, and they're really, really good people. So good luck to her.
There's qualifiers all around the country, and then as you make it through the rounds, you get to like the regional qualifiers, the national qualifiers, and then if you make your way all the way through there, you have won your ticket to the Masters. Here's what I find so interesting, and I just learned this fun little factoid. Augusta National pays the way for each kid to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, cool. They pay like full.
They pay like travel, room and board, like the whole thing, because they don't want there to be any sort of like financial reasons why a kid who earned this spot can't make it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
How cool is that?
Dude, that's awesome because like when I was younger and growing up, I had a bunch of buddies that were on Team USA.
For what sport?
For bowling.
Nice.
They had to pay for all their travel.
That's rough.
And like they're doing the Pan Am, which is like out. Like 1 year I was in Singapore. Like
naturally.
Yeah, like it's just out there, and they have to pay for all that stuff. So it's super nice that they actually do that for the kids.
To win like $80 when you get there.
So, we're so mean.
I know.
We love you, Joe.
It's a lot more than that.
It's like $100,000.
No, it's less than that.
Who we liking for picks for Masters?
All right. Who here thinks there is a chance of a Scotty Treepeat?
Well, before an Oshkosh, how do you say his name?
Oshke.
Oshkosh Bagosh. Oshke, who I very like. He's great. I love him. If he wins the Masters, he'll be the only person to have won the Drive-Chip-Putt prior, and then the Masters.
And he's currently the only one to win Drive-Chip-Putt and compete in the Masters.
Yes.
So then to get the double win title. So
That's like the Little League World Series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a baseball player who won Little League World Series and a World Series? That happens all the time.
Yep.
It's not special.
There's only a couple.
Proves golf's harder. All right.
You try hitting a baseball at 95 miles an hour.
As far as the betting rankings go, Oshke's sitting right about 20. I didn't count down exactly, but he's sitting right about 20. Sergio's just underneath him. Tony Finau's underneath him. Ranked better would be like a Minwoo Lee, Russell Henley, Cameron Smith. That's kind of where they're at.
All right. True question. Like, let's set all the odds aside. Let's set all of like, I don't know, like where everybody's at, like your track record for the year. Who would you love to see most get their first green jacket? Anybody?
Brooks.
Who said Brooks? Brooks? You're going. You would love to see Brooks Koepka smiling ear to ear, put on the green jacket, have
Just
Scotty
so we could tell.
Scheffler.
No, just so we could tell Phil too. Like I got a green jacket now.
Oh, I know. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm fluctuating between. Go ahead, Rich.
I don't know. How
Back to
cool
Gary.
would it be? This is not my pick, and I'm gonna change it. But how cool would it be if you had somebody like if you had Rickie Fowler?
Yeah.
Like, what if Rickie Fowler put the green jacket on
Like he wins Valero to sneak back in for this year to then
to win
the
Yes.
whole thing.
It'd be some
Like
Miami
that
colors with
story
orange and
would
green.
be so good.
Gary?
I love it. I'm gonna say
Oshkosh?
I'm gonna go with Bryson DeChambeau for sure. But
Ooh, hell of
Yeah.
a pick.
that's a big ass jacket.
Hell of a pick.
Big ass jacket. And then my second though, honestly, the guy he deserves it. Rory.
Rory.
There's a lot of hate. He has acting kind of like a whiny little something sometimes, but I love him. He's a great golfer, tries hard, blah, blah, blah. So Bryson though.
Yeah. I feel like I was going to say Bryson. That would be that'd be a big deal.
Love it.
But also, Tommy Fleetwood wins the Masters and still never won a PGA Tour event would just be wildly funny.
Perfect.
Wildly funny.
Or what if Xander wins?
You know who I'm for sure
Xander
picking
would be
to
a fun win.
the lottery is Dan.
Thank you. Oh, the Masters Media
Let's
Lottery.
go!
I'm your pick.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Everybody else picking Dan?
Thank you. You're
Well,
pulling
so for
me.
people that don't know, Dan
looking up the
has the,
roster of the
opportunity
other
because
media
he's a
guys.
member of the media. He's put into a lottery, and there's a chance that he plays the Masters next week. Was
On
it Monday?
Monday after
plays
the Masters.
Augusta.
So I play
Yeah,
Augusta.
well,
I could.
yeah.
I am. I will. I am. I
Dan's
am
Yes,
playing.
you are.
I
You
am.
are.
Bringing clubs, booked a plane ticket for it, the whole thing. And it is less than 24 hours after whoever wins, after Tommy Fleetwood wins. Hopefully I didn't just screw him. Oh my God.
Bryson DeChambeau wins.
Right, yeah.
According to my video.
To be on the course. So you're talking full-blown tournament conditions. You're talking this thing is tuned up to a 10. And they got a bunch of hacks just unleashed on this course to go out there and make a mess of the joint.
There he is again, making fun of himself.
Oh.
When he's
Do you shoot
Yeah, but
100?
the one girl that got picked last year was her first round of golf in her life. Like I'm saying, it's
true.
It's not like we got a bunch of people on there going low and shooting 4 under.
How many balls are like? I can't even imagine the night before if you got picked.
Yeah, the night before starts about a week before because there's no sleeping. You know what I mean?
I have a weird question. How many golf balls do you actually think are in in the trees area of Augusta National?
Honestly, 0.
Well, here's the thing. Like when you get in there, it is so clean.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I don't feel like there are a crazy amount in there because it looks like a living room, with a tree and then
No
perfect
socks.
pine needles I don't know. I feel like there's
Tiger's
nothing in
living
there.
room.
Phil Mickelson told this cool story. He was, I think, at the press conference for the Live Golf Tournament this weekend, but whatever. He goes, I got a fun Masters story for you, or Augusta story. He goes, I was there a few years back. I was playing a practice round 2 weeks before, and a tree falls down right in the middle of the fairway. He goes, there's a group ahead of us, and it kind of fell in between us and them. And he was like, oh my God, good thing nobody was over there. Somebody got hurt, a gigantic Georgia pine falls right in the middle of the fairway. And he goes, instantly on the radios, it's like, hole 3, get to 12, hole 6, get to 12. It was all hands on deck. He said within 1 minute, there was maybe 100 staff members there already with chainsaws. He said by the time we got to the green, they had all the limbs completely cut off the tree. It was down to just the trunk. By the time they got to 13 or whatever, they were coming back around the corner. He said they were already chopping the thing into pieces. And by the time we got to 18, it was gone and they were already laying down fresh sod.
Wow.
And he goes, there's a good chance that whoever comes there tomorrow to play golf would have no clue this even happened.
So sick.
That's nuts.
I think people the
crazy.
same day had no clue that it even happened.
Yeah, like people around like 4 o'clock in the afternoon had no idea a bunch of people almost got hit in the head by a tree.
Speaking
Right? I mean,
of-
what would you have seen? Because they had it all pulled up. So you're going to see maybe some fresh laid sod there is all you're going to see. That's the only thing left.
Oh, and I bet you when they lay sod, they're like in there like weaving the seams together. So it's just like perfect, you know?
Right.
I wonder, because I've read it a little bit. The hurricane this past year,
Yeah.
months ago,
Took out a bunch of trees, right?
dude, it took it out, and it looked like that. Like,
Wow.
like,
Looks like your local Muni course,
but they did say that it's like back to.
Of course, it's perfect.
Yeah,
without
yeah.
a doubt.
I want to know, like, first of all, you know, there's no way they're like, oh, well, we'll just plant new little baby trees that we got from the hardware store.
throw 'em
Like,
up.
do you
Yeah.
think they're like helicoptering in full-size trees to put back in those spots?
I don't know.
I don't
Do
know.
I
you?
100% think they do.